Although patch 5.2 was not reviewed on this channel, it nevertheless continued to build upon all of the extensive threads that patch 5.1 had implemented within Final Fantasy XIV, both in regards to the main story and additions to the playable content available. Combined, both patch 5.1 and patch 5.2 serve as a precursor for the quite extraordinary patch 5.3 that once again cements Shadowbringers as the best MMO expansion currently available. What has been particularly remarkable has been just how much has been created and the impeccable work that the dedicated team at Square Enix, led by Yoshi P, have managed to accomplish despite the obstacles thrown at them due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Patch 5.3 is massive. The new main storyline alone provides 6 to 7 hours of content for players, including a brand new dungeon and trial within the progression. This isn't, though, just some meandering diversionary tale. This is an epic epilogue to the Shadowbringers story, emotionally charged with ample surprises, a roller coaster ride for fans of the game. Not content on delivering as much as it does, it even leaves players with a hint as to where Final Fantasy XIV will be heading, leading into the next expansion. The highlight of patch 5.1 for this reviewer had been the copied Factory Alliance raid. The successor, the Puppet's Bunker, is no less imaginative, diverse and fun, perfectly in keeping with the Nier Automata universe. Accompanying the raid is the continuation of the storyline involving the Dwarves of Kalusha and characters from Nier Automata. It is a wonderful departure from the spectacular main story and yet still feels right at home within Final Fantasy XIV. There are new Beast Tribe quests for level 70 plus Disciples of the Hand involving the ingenious Kalusian dwarves with a wonderful storyline in which the players will become involved in helping them construct something. Accompanying all of this are some improvements to life, such as the ability to fly in the original Realm Reborn zones. Previously, flight had been only available in the new areas from Heaven's Sword onwards. For more experienced players, this is really going to be a bemusing experience. The ability to see such familiar areas from a completely different perspective. A slew of new collectibles, from mounts to minions to clothing, are accompanied by some fun and rewarding in-game events offering even more cosmetics to acquire. There have been major changes to the story progression within A Realm Reborn to allow new players a more forgiving, faster leveling experience. In addition, for players wishing to utilise the free trial for Final Fantasy XIV, the level cap has been increased from level 30 to level 60, allowing them to experience the first expansion for the game, Heaven's Sword. Masayoshi Soken continues his exceptional compositional work, providing a plethora of wonderful, exhilarating new themes to add to his already incredible repertoire. Having glanced over to peruse the latest expansion for World of Warcraft, the difference between the two overall game building strategies could not be so far apart. Whereas it very much seems that Blizzard feels the players owe them something for being wonderful enough to create more content, it very much feels that Square Enix feel they owe their players for taking the time to play the new content they have created. It is for this reason, as well as many more, that recently Final Fantasy XIV reached the record-breaking 20 million player count. Final Fantasy XIV continues to reward players in ways that no other game can match. Utter brilliance.